If you know Julian, as most of you do, you know that Julian is a fun guy. He took me to my first high school party and then my first college party. And growing up, Julian never failed to make our family laugh. But as his sister, I've also had the special privilege of knowing how thoughtful Julian is. He always looks out for me in both the little and big ways. That's why I know he'll be an incredible husband.
Alara continues to be the most supportive and fiercely loyal people I've ever met. She has the biggest heart and will always say yes when you need her the most, whether it's picking you up after a loss or showing up to celebrate your wins. And now I'm honored to stand here as we celebrate one of her biggest yeses, saying yes to marrying Julian.
So when he asked me to speak tonight, I was incredibly honored. I started thinking about all the wonderful things I can share with you about Julian. However, when I found out I was giving my best man runner-up acceptance speech, all those wonderful things suddenly slipped my mind. I've known Julian my entire life. He's been an influential figure for me in just about every facet. I've looked up to him both figuratively and literally. It's clear as day that he has filled the role of something I had always wished for, an older brother. Julian has never found any sustained interest in your typical Jewish girl, so instead, he made his own.
She's the kind of person who can make everyone in the room laugh, who leaves people feeling lighter and happier just by being herself. She's a little crazy in the best way, a little naive in the most beautiful way, and has such a pure heart.
I remember when you and Julian first started dating, you were smitten over him. After meeting him and seeing you interact together, I knew you found your soulmate. I am so proud to see all of the accomplishments you've achieved, and I'm excited to watch you flourish in your wife era.
Julian, you're a hilarious guy, and I love you dearly. And congratulations, you found a beautiful match in Alara who has a fun, loving, and bubbly personality, and you guys complement each other very well.
I was overjoyed when I saw how effortlessly Alara could be herself around him, and how he said yes to loving every part of her. Julian, thank you for taking care of my best friend.
I am sorry, I'm a little excited and nervous. I took 2 shots of whiskey, but didn't help at all. The most remarkable thing about Alara is that she has a golden heart and she doesn't hold a grudge against anybody. So these are two remarkable things that I can say about Alara.
This is beautiful.
Whenever she calls me, at the end of the telephone conversation, she says, "I love you, Dad." And she wants me to say it back. I usually say, "Thank you very much. I really appreciate it," because it's hard for me to say I love you every time. So it might be easy for the girls. So Alara, in front of everybody now, I like to say, "I love you." Now you don't have to ask me on the phone. And Julian, when I met him first time, it was love at first sight. I swear, it was love at first sight. And there was a spark between us, and we liked each other. I don't know why. Julian will make Alara very happy too. How I understood this was the way he looked at Alara is the same way I look at Alara, with love.
You look amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Seriously.
Okay, Alara. She walks into the room and she just lights up the room. Like the whole room is just like, you know, just the perfect compliment to Julian, the perfect partner to Julian. We've never seen him even close to this happy, and it's just such a blessing for us. We couldn't be happier.
Julian, you're not just gaining a wife today. You're joining a sisterhood that comes with lifetime membership benefits, including but not limited to dramatic storytelling, fierce loyalty, and the occasional need to mediate between two very stubborn women with law degrees. But in all seriousness, you are being trusted with the person I love most in this world. And I have been watching. I have seen the way you make her laugh until streams go down her face. I've seen how you support her dreams like they're your own. I see your patience when she speaks in cursive to you. But most importantly, I have seen you choose her every single day in 1,000 small ways that matter more than any grand gesture. You don't just love her, you see her, you really see her. You celebrate her strength and hold space for her vulnerability. You make her feel safe enough to be completely herself, and for this, I cannot thank you enough.
Anyone who spends 2 minutes with you guys can see how effortless your connection is. The humor, the energy, the way that you just get each other. From the early days at View 34, when even we bickered, to the magic of tonight, it's been incredible to watch it all come full circle.
To Alara, my first friend and protector, the other half of my heart. And to Julian, my brother, thank you for loving her so well. Thank you for being the man who is worthy of her heart. To Alara and Julian, may your love story be filled with as much joy as you have brought to everyone in this room. May you weather every storm together, hand in hand, and may you never stop choosing each other. I love you both more than words can say. So please, raise a glass to the bride and groom. I love you both very, very much.